welcome back to Angie's Pantry. Today I'm showing you how that Wicking barrel tubs that I made work. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they're huge. And I've been getting a lot of peppers off them compared to the garden where I planted them in the dirt. This is definitely the way to go. I haven't had much issue with them. At first I had to water from the top and the bottom, fill the tube up in the bottom so that it watered from the bottom because the roots wasn't long enough to reach where it was wicking up to. But once it caught up with the roots, caught up with the wicking part, look at it. It is just amazing. They do look a little wilty, and I don't know if it's like the type of the plant itself. But look at how big these peppers are. Oh my gosh, so much fun. All right, so that, in my opinion, that Wicking tub works great, at least for me in my area here in Michigan. I will show you around and show you some of the little tomatoes and stuff like that that I've got growing in the yard. All right, let's go. These are my heirloom tomatoes. I've got boxcar Willies. There's Ricketts, I guess it's called, and this other one is Brandywine. So these are doing really good. The only problem I had is with this one was getting that tomato end rot on it. So I had to go find something that had calcium in it. So I've been feeding it, feeding them that too. This one, it's just called, it's an heirloom, but it's called a sun-dried tomato plant. That's what they call it. What it is aroma plant. And when I first got it, I had to cut all the leaves off. It was just a little green stick. And look at her. She's grown so beautiful. She's got little, like, Roma tomatoes is what she gets on her. This one is a Brandywine that was a baby, a little freebie that came with the big Brandywine. They're both, all these are heirlooms. All right, let me show you the patio tomatoes. They don't look so pretty, but they're still producing and the tomatoes look good. So let's go over my patio tomatoes and the peppers that I planted in the ground. Here's the pepper plant. Look at that. Compared to the Wicking buck tub, they're growing awesome. Here, they're just not growing good. So I don't know if it's something in my ground or what, but, and yeah, I know these tomatoes look horrible, but I've got them, they're loaded with tomatoes. So I just keep moving them back and forth so the sun can get on them. And we've gotten quite a few tomatoes off them already. Yeah, they're beautiful little tomatoes. So, and I just, like I said, they're really a heavy tomato plant. Ooh, a poblano. All right, so that's these. They do produce a lot, but they get that, I can't think of the name. I'll put it in the video across me where I'm talking about. And you're constantly pulling the leaves off them. At least here for me. So that's my patio tomatoes. These are my beefsteak tomatoes that are growing behind our garage. That's my walking cane tree. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyways, the beefsteaks have done, look at them, they're crazy. I hardly water them, showing them, but see if it focuses. So let's go over here. Look at that. That beautiful. Now I did top them and my husband had to, ouch. Sorry, that was the walking cane tree caught me. I was shocked that they would grow back here, but they are, because it's a lot of shade. But they're doing so good. When they do that, that's because of the watering. That and beefsteaks are like that. Look at way in here. Can you see it? Isn't it cool? Back here I did put some marigolds in. That is not a tomato plant. That's a potato plant that came back from last year. And that is a little Westie. That's Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. Okay, this is a buttercup squash. That is a butternut squash. Over here is just some cucumbers that aren't doing very good. And that is my acorn squash. It's not doing good at all. So along my fence line, I planted cucumbers and beans. And well, let me bring you a little closer and show you how they're doing. All right, now I'm back going down, and I got this is a longer cucumber, so I'm gonna let that grow. And that's just beautiful. And it just kind of helps feed in a little. And oh, here's the beans. Those little flowers make these beans. Kind of cool. Anyway, look at that weird old cucumber. So yeah, this is how, when you're in the city, you figure out how to do stuff. Another cucumber. These are my tomatilias. Oh, I can't wait. Look at that. I'm gonna have a big one there. They always produce the husk before it goes through. So I do got 2 plants there, and I just fed them. And then that is Willie Dog, Prince William. William, are you gonna say hi to everybody? Willie just went to the vet yesterday. He had a lump on his head. They biopsied. It's non-cancerous, but he's getting where he's blind. So darn it, that's what happens when you're 70 years old. So he's 12 and a half. Now, I don't know if I remember telling you guys, but the lady gave me 2 free green bean bush plants, and I've been getting quite a bit of bean pickings off it. And yeah, they're doing really good too. So now I'm just gonna kind of show you my flowers a little, and then I'm gonna end up this video real quick for you guys. The view from my backyard to my house. So this is my little art, I call it. I've got my fuchsia plant here. I've got quite a few varieties in there, and it is doing wonderful. I just love that. And then I got the bridal veil. Just a petite little flower. Now my petunia looks good from afar, but up close, because you know, it's that time of the year too. You do have to, I found if you get petunia feed, it keeps your petunias longer. And then I just love that. My brother gave me that. Isn't that pretty? So there's my freebie sunflower, and the bees love it. But it's very weak, and when the wind blows really hard, it will break it off real easy. But we had to top that, so because last year it was taller than our house. So the bees love it, and I love looking at it. Okay, here is that big zucchini plant I was telling you about. That's right here. So let's look inside. Oh, I do got one coming in right there. Finally, but otherwise they're all male blooms. A male blooms is the ones that stand up and never produce. But it looks like I got one right there that's a female, finally. If I get one off there, I'll be happy. This is called a Live Forever plant, and I've had that for years and years and years, and just taken part off and stuck it in the ground, and it works great. This is a popcorn plant, and you touch it and it smells like butter popcorn, and then it'll have yellow flowers. Ain't that beautiful? There's my dinner plate hibiscus. They are beautiful. Sorry, the air conditioner is running. It's hot here. That beautiful. So there is the walkabout today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, I did talk to you about the petunia feed. This is what I get. I've had this for almost 3 years, and a little goes a long way. And I paid $11.99 for it a couple years. All right, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. And as always, Big hugs from my pantry to yours. You have a wonderful day. Bye.